It is, what's today's date? The 27th. It's like 3:30 in the morning. Up pretty late, but this is that hour. This is that hour. Usually it's that time. Usually it's that time to dress you a candle or two. So 3 a.m. is just that time. But I'm talking to a collective right now who is really directing their energy. Like you're really focusing down on your intentions. You're focusing down on your spiritual journey. Releasing negativity. Like literally severing ties that no longer serve you. Banishing old connections out of your life. You know, Literally, when I say severing old ties, like it's no joke with you. You're literally breaking chains, okay? I seen dressing a candle out here, so maybe you even did something as far as a cord cutting or a banishing or something along the lines. But doing this, trusting your intuition, trusting your inner wisdom to liberate yourself, to release yourself from limitations, like literally freeing yourself, that has opened up like a current in your money, in your energetic field, like for money to be able to flow to you. Like maybe you felt blocked. You know what I mean? Maybe you felt blocked. Like you've always been connected to money, you've always been connected to abundance, but maybe you felt so blocked that you're something inside of you was just telling you, like, all right, do this. Like, do this. Like, get you some black thread, get you a pair of scissors and some candle and a candle. You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't done a banishing spell or something along the lines, you're being called to do one. Okay? You're literally being called to do one out here so that you can get what was owed to you. Like it's like money or opportunities or love or, just other things or was blocked from you. But cutting off these negative connections, severing ties that no longer serves you is what is going to reset this clock here. Reset this financial flow here. Old money comes back to you, okay? That current of money that I said that you felt like you weren't connected to, it's being open right now. Okay? It's being open. Yeah, you cut off old ties to usher in new. Like those opportunities that you might have felt that were disconnected from you, you had to cut off old people. Like spirit source wasn't gonna allow opportunities that are gonna bring in money to you. This says amounts and the amounts from $50 to $10,000 plus digital currency. So this is money coming in from a skill that you have, okay? But you weren't able to be connected to this flow, this current of business coming in, of opportunities coming in, of a sudden payout coming in until you were able to banish and bound and tie up things that no longer served you. Okay? It's like you had no idea that you were bound the way you were. You had no idea that you were spiritually like kind of weighed down, spiritually kind of tied. That's why you trusted your inner wisdom out here and you did what you had to do. That's what it's giving me out here. You did what you had to do. Let me know how to spirit for this collective. I love that. So yeah, be expecting a drop, like some sudden money coming out here. You got digital currency out here. You got energetic currency out here twice. And you got a physical currency out here as well. So be expecting physical money coming into that account and as well as just a flow of, more coming into you, more abundance, more life coming into you, okay? Yeah, there's a free spirited, but this is a free spirit in a negative way though. This person is like, they go towards the wrong things. They flow towards the wrong things. This person could like be looking at you as competition. This person could look at you as an opposition to what they got going on or whatever they they're trying to do. Or you could just challenge this person in a whole new way, okay? With the rival card. But this energy is coming out here. This energy is a part of the collective with the crown card. Crowd, excuse me. This person is a fan of yours. This person sees this could be somebody who tried to bound you up. This could be the person who you had to, like, you know what I mean, banish low key, because this person is a part of, they watch your life. They watch your, like, when I say your life, like, they're your fan. They're a part of the collective energy. So they could even be doing, tapping into your Akashic records, or tapping into, you know what I mean? Like, doing divination against you, like, or just to peek deeper into your life. But your angels are saying, like, they're they're wreaking divine justice on this person. Like, whoever you banished, this rival of yours, I don't know if you knew or if you didn't know, but your angels are saying that they're calling divine justice on this person. If it wasn't you who were the one who called divine justice on this person. Okay? More Holy Spirit. Yeah, this person was really trying to keep you bound. This person was trying to bound your money. They was trying to not only bind your money, but they were trying to bound your inner wisdom. Like, they didn't want you to be able to tap into who you really are. They didn't want you to be able to, like, guide yourself out of whatever they had put on you or connected you to. You know what I mean? But Angel Gabriel, the announcer, is out here saying that it's new beginnings for you. And it fell out over this drop, okay? So this drop of money, this like sudden payout, is going to be enough to help you have a new beginning, okay? It's going to like usher in a fresh ass start for you. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? When I said that financial, like your financial situation is being reset and restart, I seen the hourglass being turned over. You know what I mean? It's being restart for you to work in your favor. Okay? That's what I'm saying for you, collective. And that's only because you trusted yourself enough to sever those ties. Okay? You chose to sever those ties, collective. Yeah, that's because you're the muse. Your empress energy, emperor energy. People are inspired by you. I see why this person is your fan. Because you're absolutely a bombshell, baby. You're absolutely handsome, gorgeous. That's why this person looked at you as competition, as a rival, because they see you in such a light. Literally, a muse. That's your energy, okay? Give me more for the muse. Oh, not only are you a muse, but you're definitely sitting in that Empress Emperor energy. You're just a divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? You're tapped into your higher self. When I say you inspire people, it's because you're a star. You're a guiding light out here. You aspire people to go for their own higher selves, okay? Because you radiate such an inner glow. Look at this person just radiating from the inside, so connected to source, connected to your higher self here with that moon and that sun above you. You're just so connected, all right, to your inner wisdom. And that's what this person, your rival, hates. They hated your light. Your light irritated this person's demons, okay? Remember I said free spirit came out here in the reverse. So they're fluid, but they're fluid to any and everybody's energies. Like, they're not fluid for a real reason. You know what I mean? Like a real valid reason. Give me more Holy Spirit. Yeah, pretty much you switched up the system. Like, you doing this, you banishing energies that no longer serve you, severing ties that no longer served you, breaking chains, liberating yourself. You doing that kind of flipped everything on the table upside down. Like, I'm saying, like, the rug, the tablecloth being pulled from under the table. And when it did that, nothing fell over, but instead everything on the table turned into another thing, like new plates, new vases, new cups, new spoons. You know what I'm saying? This is like you just switched everything out. Like you just changed the whole game because you chose to banish these ties. Like you this thing was a chance encounter. Like if you didn't trust your intuition, like it's like I see you were at a moment, like a crossroads kinda. It was like if you didn't trust your inner wisdom, then you would have still been in these chains. You would have still been bound up. You know what I mean? If you didn't trust your inner wisdom to cut these people off, if you didn't trust your inner wisdom to like do that spell, do that candle work, you know what I mean? Then you would have still been in that same old system. Okay? But you changed the system out here with new perspective. And it was a random change, okay? It was a random change. You changed the system. I love that. And instead of being bound to all these negative aspects, like your money, like being in debt, your money being blocked off, not being in the flow of finances or abundance, you flip that to now you're in the current, babe. You're in the current of flow, of money being able to come to you. There's nothing blocking your roads. Your roads are fully open. You see this hand coming in to drop in money for you and to you. Okay, you see business opportunities opening up to you. So whatever you felt blocked from, you are no longer blocked out here. You are no longer chained to poverty or chained to problems, chained to like being a server to other people. You know what I mean? Just like waiting on other people. You know what I mean? I see busboy out here, bartender, waitress. You know, you can work in any of those industries in the service industry, okay? Having to work overtime, this could be extra jobs that you were pulling in, for extra money, making sure you get extra tips so that you can just have what you need, you know what I mean, to meet your basic needs. All right. But now you're going to be in a different type of flow where you don't have to work as hard. Yeah. Now people are going to be attending to you. You were the server, and now attendant came out. People are going to be attending to you now. People are going to be nursing you, waiting on you, servicing you, like with care. You know what I mean? To where it heals you. It doesn't take from you. Because when you a server, it takes from you because you giving good service. You giving good energy. You giving people what they want. But not everybody is going to be reciprocal of the energy. You know what I mean? Not everybody going to give you a tip. Not everybody going to give you a good tip. You know what I mean? But with an attendant, it's like somebody's going to nurture you and want to do it just because they want to heal you, because they want to pour into you. So that's what you're attracting in this season. Instead of always being the one to give, you're attracting people who want to give to you, who want to pour into you. I wish I saved that servant card. It might come back out. Yeah, your ancestors. Your ancestors are telling you, are really working overtime. Your ancestors is working overtime for you. Your spirit teams. Like, I hear, I'm a dog. I'm a dog. Yeah, your spirit team is really riding for you out here. Like they really, when I say riding for you, they overdrive. When I say workaholic, they putting in excessive effort. All right, they got high standards for you out here. Like high standards for the muse, for the elevated, divine, masculine or feminine. Okay, they have so many high hopes for you. That's all these blessings that's out here. That's coming out here for you because they know that you work hard. They know that you have proven that you are able to do the work and that you're willing to do the work. Okay, so your spirit team is like, we got your back. That's these angels that I see out here. The doves at the top. It's like we got your back. Oh, you took the first step and grabbing a pair of scissors and cutting off these people that no longer serve you. These people who wear masks, who act one way around you, but really they're another way. You know what I mean? Like you cut off those kind of people. Those people who like are fakers. They presented themselves to be one way. Wolves in sheep's clothing. Like maybe you had some snakes in your camp. You had to cut your grass. And your ancestors are proud of you for that, because to be able to cut people off who were just like, you weren't benefiting from having those people around. You know what I'm saying? And they want you to be the benefactor to all the blessings that are out here for you. Like, why shouldn't you be? When before you were letting people be the benefactor off of you, off of your blessings, being that server, sitting in that server energy, they were benefiting off of you coming and waiting at their feet by, either you was giving cash gifts, just your generosity and whole, your aid. You were aiding people out here. Literally. You could have been somebody, you could have had a sugar baby, you know what I'm saying? You could have just had a lot of bratty energy around you. But other people were on the receiving end of you being the gift. But remember, like I said, the tides change. Now people are going to be nurturing you. You are now the benefactor to all of that good energy, all of that flow of energetic positivity, of abundance. Okay, collective? I love that for y'all. If you're new here, my name is Neuma Reads. Do follow me, like this reading if it resonates with you. I'm excited. Normally I get love readings this time of night, but we on to something totally different. Spirit got something different for y'all. But yeah, it's people watching you. It's people who are in the audience, you know what I mean, observing you. They're observing you. They're observing this change in you. It's like the change is big enough for everyone around you to see. Okay? Like everyone around you can see just how free you are now. Just how abundant you are right now. They're witnessing this. They're spectating. You know what I mean? Chat came out here twice. So when I say people are really watching you, the crowd, the audience, like baby, you're a whole spectacle. You're a whole spectacle for these people to see. Maybe these people didn't think that you had it in you. Maybe these people didn't think that you were gonna tap into this side of you. But they had no idea. They had no idea that you were gonna tap, that this was the way that you are. The way our R is on right now. This is the way you are. Okay? And all they can do is sit back and watch you in all of your glory. Alright? And your angels got your back out here. Alright? They with unwavering order. Like this is the way shit is supposed to be. Okay? Divine justice for you. Maybe people were trying to take from you. We seen they were trying to take, but maybe people were trying to take something they weren't supposed to take. And that's why your angels, the thrones, had to step up and restabilize this whole table, this whole system. Any more on this spirit? Yeah. Your angels is out here heavy. We got another angelic hierarchy with the envoy. This is the archangels out here now with a major message. This is a major message for you, okay? You did the work to go to this next level. You did the work to go to this next step. It's like I'm seeing, you know, a big flight of stairs, and it's like, you know how you skip steps? It's like I see you taking a big ass leap. You know what I'm saying? It's like you didn't just walk up one or two flights. You took a big step, like you maybe skipped one to the fourth step. You know what I mean? By doing this, like having those people around you who didn't benefit you, they were really holding you back. Maybe you would have been up four flights of stairs already. Not flights, but four steps already. If you didn't, well, I said flights, so maybe you really was being held back by these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but the fact that you cut them off finally and broke yourself free out here, that's what elevated you. Like on with a fast pass. I'm hearing fast pass to the front of the line. Okay? Give me more of this here. The Osley brothers could be significant to somebody out here. Or Aaliyah could be significant to somebody out here as well. Yeah, you just were tired of giving to like codependent energies. Like you could have been entertaining homosexuals, you could have been entertaining leeches, you could have been entertaining people who were like exploitative, draining you. You know what I mean? Or just people who really was just trying to press your buttons, who just didn't like you didn't know if they were for you or if they were against you. You just had no idea because of how they would act. You know how a parasite can live in the host and commingle with the host, but then once the parasite like start not getting what they need, like then they start acting out, and you start seeing that damn, this parasite is really something that's foreign to my body, it's foreign to my energy, it's not supposed to fucking be here. That's how you felt. It was like you start seeing the parasites really show their faces now. They started really shedding their skin and showing who they were. You realize like these people not for me. They're not meant for me. You know what I mean? So that's why you had to pick up those spiritual scissors and really free yourself and banish those ties. And because you did that, because you chose to you listen to yourself and you severed those bonds. We got severed bonds out here again, and you did it harshly. This was a harsh sever. This was a harsh sever because it says the discord demon. Usually I get the divider when somebody has like energy of letting other people come in between you, or like, they caused a rift in between you with somebody, but you chose to sever bonds with people in those energies, okay? Because you receive messages from spirit, downloads from spirit, literally. You were connected to like source directly out here, okay? A direct line of source with that light coming down here. Is like you were being choosy with your energy, choosy with who you loved, being a choosy lover because you chose spiritual solitude over letting every energy like have access to you. You realized like, nah, I'm a master myself. I'm a retreat and do the spiritual work and just be in solace so that you can really hear and really like figure things out. I love that you did that for yourself because you put yourself in a whole different position out here, in a whole different position, okay? Like, give me more of this here. Yeah. Now you have a partner or a spouse that came out here, so maybe there's some new love. We did say you ushering in new opportunities in career. You ushering yourself in with new money. You know what I'm saying? It's all coming into you. So I mean, with abundance comes love as well. All right. So there could be a spouse, a partner, lover, some type of intimacy coming in to you right now. Give me more about this new love, Holy Spirit. Let me get this set up over here, guys. My desk is getting a little bit crowded, and I like for it to be a little more organized than this. Okay. Tell me more about this spouse. Well, I mean, this spouse is getting like the green light or like a yes from your ancestors out here. Your ancestors are saying you and this person are tied like deeper than you know. Like deeper, way deeper than you know. Okay, it came out. Both of those came out right under inner wisdom. So you know this as well. You know who this person that I'm talking about. That person that came up in your mind. That's the person I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, maybe in the past, this person put you in an emotional storm because they refused to give to you. Like they didn't give energetically to you. Maybe they were emotionally unavailable, excuse me. Maybe this person was like, you feel like this person was like kind of siphoning from you because you were in your feelings more than they were. I don't know. But this person is really somebody who is meant to be on your path. Like this person is a lifetime friendship, a lifetime companion of yours. This person just needed to do the inner work. Like this person just needs to do the inner work. That's the message about this spouse right here. It's like, yes, they were a chaos monster because they were destructive to the connection that you guys had by being a cheapskate and energetically, by not giving, sabotaging, it's giving a lot of self-sabotage energy over here. But this person is also a part of the collective as well. Okay. But they're they're not quite to their higher self as you are. Okay. This person is still in their shadow energy. So they need to do their inner work, do more inner work. So you're being asked to kind of like treat them as a friend right now, as like not like a sibling, but just treat them as a companion right now. Like, yes, you guys are meant to be on each other's path, but just like not right now type of energy. Like, not right now. That's what these cards are saying. Give me more on this here. If you're new here, my name is Neuma Reads. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I cannot read any of your messages. My ring light is so bright. I cannot see anything. But yeah, like this person is learning that in order for them to be able to come towards you, they gotta do this spiritual work. They gotta do this inner work. Like maybe they were avoiding it at first. But it's like they can your ancestors and spirit guides are like pretty much they're acting as the ferryman to this person. They're not allowing this person rite of passage to you until they do the spiritual work, the shadow work, the inner work. They go through that dark night of the soul because you already did that. You already did that. So they're not gonna allow anybody to come towards you who is not willing to do the same amount of work on self as you did. Like you need your match energetically. You need your match energetically out here. Okay? But this person, your spouse, is dreaming of being able to come towards you, all right, and being in that energy because they feel like you're a safe space, like you're literally a place of rest for them. They find you to be a refuge. Your energy, you physically, like maybe your home played a place to them where they were safe before. I did see homosexual out here, so maybe this person actually has been to your home and they feel like it's really a safe space for real, for real. Give me more on here. But this person is transitioning. They're also going on this walk, okay? Yeah, they're transitioning from being karmic, okay? So maybe that energy they gave you in the beginning by being stingy with their energy, by being, flighty, by being like just not giving, siphoning from you. You feel like that was very karmic of them. You feel like you were sleeping with the enemy. We did speak about that in the beginning. It's like being around people who you didn't really know if they were for you or not. And this partner who wants to like do right by you now was heavily in this energy. But they're transitioning past it, okay? Yeah, they're just transitioning past it because their spirit guides have shown them that you're actually somebody they're meant to work with. Like, you guys have a shared goal. Like, maybe at first they didn't think you and like y'all were meant to be anything else but maybe a good time. Maybe, like, like a contact to have, like, a source of something, you know? But this person realized, like, okay, it's more to this. We have a shared goal. I now want to cooperate with this person. We're meant to work, like, co work on something. And this is coming from their ancestors, okay? Remember, your ancestors came out here to tell you about this person, but their ancestors is telling them about you. Ain't that a bitch? Like, damn, y'all teams is rooting for each other out here. Your team rooting for them, they team rooting for you. That's funny. I never read that before. Yeah, like you guys were supposed to heal each other. Y'all were supposed to heal each other. Instead, this person treated y'all shit like a one-time fling. Not like a one-time date, but just like a sneaky link, a fling. Maybe like y'all had possibility, but it was just, remember, this person was self-sabotaging. This person was like, it sounded like they was kind of like running a little bit. I'm hearing, running. Yeah, they seen possibility, but they just didn't go towards it. But now they know that the connection was meant to be like a healing one. And remember I said you was in that server energy in the beginning, and now people are going to come in to be the attendant to you. Look at this. Guess who's going to be your attendant out here? Your attendant is going to be this spouse, this partner. They're really coming in to attend to your needs now. Instead of being stingy like they was being in the beginning, they're coming in to mirror your energy. At first, you were the one healing this person, attending to this person. But now this person is going to copycat all of that energy. They're going to mirror it all because they admire you. Okay? It says twin flame also on this copycat card. This person, this person had to experience your good love, and you had to experience their bad love in order to kind of awaken this change in you. So that's what sparked this breaking chains and severing ties energy in you, was you realize that you were given to people who were like siphoning from you, taking from you. Collective, you realize that your power of healing power was just too motherfucking good. It was just too motherfucking magnificent. Like, nah, you can't siphon off this. You can't have a sip. You can't have a sip. Neither can you. And this person realized, like, damn, being connected to the muse, being connected to the collective is being connected to like gifts, being connected to abundance. Okay, so this person is like realizing, like, all right, I didn't pour into it this time, and they ancestors not letting me come back around. You know what I'm saying? With the bullshit, with the ferryman. Remember, I said your ancestors is like, they gotta act right this time. So, in order for them to come back around, they have to attend to you this time. The role has been reversed. I see you now being put on a pedestal and this person at your feet. Maybe you looked at this person, maybe you were willing to like give to this person in that type of way. But now they're coming in to pour into you in that type of way. All right, collective? Ooh, I like that for y'all. Yeah. It says skill transfer. Skill transfer. I just said that. Like, you were once in a seat, and now this person is being in a seat. Like, y'all are switching places. Y'all are transferring roles. You know what I mean? You taught this person how to love you. You taught this person how to attend to your needs by pulling away. By you taught this person to listen. That's what it's giving, like, you know what I mean? You taught this person how to like treat you, how to act better with you, to be more attentive in that way. It's like it was a slight skill transfer of knowledge. This person was guided, maybe even with the ancestors and spirit guides out here. This person was spiritually guided, as were you spiritually guided. That's funny. You severed ties, and maybe you even thought you were severing this connection, that distorted connection. You even thought that. But little do you know, that connection was one that you can't sever. You can't sever that one. Yeah, but this person wants to come in. It says favorite. Favorite by Nicki Minaj is on right now. Yeah, you can't sever this person because this is the favorite for you. This is like the one that's for you. You know what I mean? Like, this person was set to the side for you, okay? And you for them. Like, y'all are each other's favorite. And your spirit guides and ancestors love you guys for each other too. But like, maybe in the past, this person like gave to somebody else, gave to other things, and they weren't like outpouring information to you. They weren't like telling you how they really felt about you and what you did for them. Like, they just weren't able to like confess that. They weren't able to like let it come out their mouth for some reason. But this person felt like doing that, hiding their real feelings, was being deceitful to you. They feel like they were also being an imposter by not giving to you, by not confessing these feelings to you. They feel like they were being an imposter out here. So they see why you severed a tie with them. Like you probably cut them off. You know what I mean? They see why you did that. They see why. Because they were, moving in a weird energy out here with the thief and the confessor in reverse. They weren't willing to give to you when they could have with the provider. They totally could have given to you, but they chose to give to other things and not give to you, and that was a breach of trust. That like broke your trust with this person. You could have started looking at them different, okay? I'm hearing you got me looking in the mirror different. So not only were you looking at them different, but you was looking at yourself different. Like, damn, if this person could switch up on me, and you probably vetted this person, you definitely vetted this person, but you was like, damn, if this person can come in and like switch up on me, throw me under the bus, you know what I mean? Sacrifice the connection. Take from the connection though. Like take and leave you empty. Like this person could have took something and left you empty, low key, and went and used it for themselves. Use the energy that they gave to you, that you gave to them, used it for themselves to come up and benefit. Like I see a landlord out here or a superintendent or a person with power. This person could like work in maintenance or security, but this person is like they used your energy to put themselves in a fucking position of power, bro. That's what they did energetically. And you knew this. So that's why you pulled all your energy back. If you didn't know, you know now. But if you pulled your energy back, you were led by spirit, your inner intuition to pull your energy back and stop giving to people. Because look at what you do for people. People come to fuck up off your energy. Just by being in your energy, they can harvest it, take it, and flip it in the void, in the ethers, and use it to come up. You were a whole fucking chicken out here for the slaughter for these people that was tapping on in your energy. But this person knows that they handled you like that, and they want to resolve the conflict. It's like they waving the white flag. They want to come in and be fair this time and be like have unwavering loyalty to you. They want to be like a little pet to you. Like this person is coming in. You know how like a pet is waiting for you to come home, and right when you come home, they ready to play their tail wag, and they just like so happy. That's the energy I'm getting. This person is like coming in with a different energy now. They know that what they did was wrong. They want to compromise now. They want to resolve the conflict. They want to now pour into you. Just allow them. I'm hearing, allow me to pour into you. Allow me to be an attendant to you. You know how when you're so used to serving people all the time, it's hard for you to sit down and let somebody serve you? This person knows that about you. So it's like they want you to sit back. I'm hearing sit the fuck back. Honestly, I talk like that normally, but I felt reluctant to say that because I didn't know how somebody was gonna take it. So I feel like this person really is like, I want you to sit back. You know what I mean? And just allow me to love on you, allow me to run behind you. Like this person just wants to be unconditionally in love with you, a companion, like a lifelong companion. How a dog is loyal. That's what I'm saying. This person just want to like be at your every beck and call. Every time you turn around, this person want to be there. All right. They just want to make things simpler. Maybe go back to a simpler time. Okay. A simpler time out here. So I want to break out the tarot real quick because I want to see how this connection is going to affect like all this abundance that I seen you in. Like I seen so much abundance out here. And it's like, damn, if you reconnect with this person, is your abundance going to change? You know what I mean? Is your abundance going to change out here? Give me more, Holy Spirit. Yeah. As far as this energy that's out here for a collective that's wanting to come back around, this pet energy. How will that affect my collective if they reconnect this energy? How will that affect my collective? Michael is out here saying that like he doesn't need to intervene. Is that what you're saying, Michael? Hmm. Hmm. Like Michael doesn't need to intervene. He doesn't need to protect you from this situation. Like there's nothing to search for. There's nothing to look for. You know what I mean? There's no fire. There's no conflict. Like, wow, that's crazy. There's no fire. There's no conflict out here. There's no like nothing to dig deeper for. Like you got Michael protection in the reverse. You got like searching and looking for information in the reverse. You got this fire, this conflict, this 5 of Cups energy in reverse. Like there's nothing to look for. Like as far as harm, like you're connected. This is a connection that you're meant to be plugged into. You're meant to be plugged into this connection. Like there's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to call for help for. Like yeah, like maybe this person was childish in the past and that made you like very fearful of wanting to connect with this person. Yeah, they were definitely childish in the past. Heavily childish in the past, okay? And that made you fearful of the connection. Like of just wanting to like fearful that this person would never awaken or this person would never ascend. That's what you were afraid of. You afraid that y'all were like unbalanced, that you were just you were just gonna have to harshly, like I said, harsh cutoffs in the beginning. This was the harsh cutoff that you felt like you had to make. One of the harsh cutoffs because you felt like this person wasn't going to spiritually awaken or walk with you on this next journey, okay? But history is history. The past happened, all right? But this person knows who you are in their life. They know that you're the divine feminine. They know. And it's like this person no longer wants to come in like in this energy of being like a clown and being embarrassed of their actions and wearing a mask. They no longer want to come in like that. Both of these are like giving masks, being like even though the Sphinx is not a mask face or like Pharaoh head is not a mask, but it's just giving a mask being taken off. And it's for you though, divine feminine. It's for you. This person is only wanting to do this for you because you cut this person off. Because you weren't afraid to like say, nah, that wasn't good enough for me. Yeah. You weren't afraid to say that. You weren't afraid to say this wasn't enough. This didn't fulfill me the way I needed it to fulfill me. Now, what will my collective current look like? Will they still be in this current of financial flow being with this person? Will they still be? I see expansion. I see expansion out here. Yeah, this person is wishing and hoping to get back to you, okay? Your divine masculine is like wishing and hoping to get back to you. They're planning. It's like they're planning a way. I hear, what does it say? Do you say roller coaster? You do say love roller coaster. What's that about? Love roller coaster. Maybe that's what this person put you through in the past. And you just so scared of going on that love roller coaster with this person. Give me more about is my collective going to still be in this current of abundance with this person? Is my collective going to still be in a current of abundance? This person like was scared about committing at first. This person was scared about agreeing at first, but this person like because this person sees you as like the Queen of Wands. They see you as somebody who can get anybody they want. they have anything they want. You know what I'm saying? You're still gonna be in this abundant energy because you know how to get to it. You know what I mean? But this person was scared of that. And you could have also been scared. But you know what? The anxiety did come out in reverse. So who's not scared anymore? Is that you or is that this person? Yeah, this person is giving this person is not scared anymore. They want to come in and talk to you. So maybe this person is gonna reach out via social media to kind of test the waters, to kind of start a conversation. It's like to see if they have access, to see if they can even get close to you, if you're gonna open up to them, if you're even gonna talk to them. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. Okay. But it's saying access is granted. So I don't know, maybe you're open to having a conversation with this person. And depending on how they come, right? Some of you might not be open to it. Y'all might not be open to reconciling. Okay. Give me more, Holy Spirit. Yeah, because you feel like this person doesn't have eyes for you only. It's like you feel like they find like pleasure in any and everything. Like you feel like this person would just like play with you. You just don't really believe in this person. You feel like they might have a wandering eye. That's what this is giving, like a wandering eye. Like they might like to be in everybody's face. You know what I mean? Like they might work in a nightlife, in a strip club or something. You know what I'm saying? But they might. You just feel like this would be taking too much of a gamble or a risk going towards this person because you don't feel like their eye is really focused on you. You just really don't. Like you know they watching, but then are they watching for something for real? Hmm. But it says, oh wow. It says this person is like drawn to you. It's like they cannot resist you. Like, yeah, you feel like they have a wandering eye, but this person is really planning for long term with you. It's like there is a unexplainable pull that they have towards you. And that's y'all's ancestors. Like pretty much I'm getting like you ever had somebody try to set up a blind date, you know what I mean? Like two friends, two groups of friends trying to set up a friend in each group. Like that's what this is giving. Their spirit team is like pulling you towards them. Your spirit team is pulling you towards you, you know, vice versa. And it's like both of y'all don't know why, because you look at this person as liability. They looked at you as temporary. You know what I'm saying? But it's like deep down, this is what both of y'all want for each other. And obviously it's meant to happen because you did a whole candle out here with this dressing the candle and banishing, cord cutting. You know what I mean? You did something whole in the spiritual to sever yourself from ties that no longer serve you. So for this tie to still be here, it's one that is unbreakable. Cause look, it's a divine pair out here. Okay? It's a divine pair. You thought you was gonna break this tie, baby, but no. Y'all are plugged in. Like I'm seeing the avatar. I'm seeing y'all plugged in like the Navi. Okay? Ooh. I'm seeing happy ending by Kalila is on. I'm hearing happy ending. Damn. Beautiful guys. Y'all go streaming that, by the way. It's my jam. Let me know a little spirit about this happy ending. Aww. I see a Ace of Cups out here. So somebody is gonna come in with a cup after not giving. Okay, and we seen that. We seen that. Like your divine masculine wasn't given to you in the beginning, or your divine feminine switched the roles how they supposed to be. This person wasn't given to you in the beginning, but now they're gonna come in giving over and above to you. giving over and above to you. That's how you're gonna know this person is in a new energy. Ooh, Four of Wands, happy ending. Didn't I just say happy fucking ending? Far away, the writing's on the wall. Yeah, happy endings for y'all. I see stability. I see family. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys are going to be starting a family out here with this baptism of a newborn baby and a happy family on the inside. Like this could be happening in the winter. I always knew it could have been something. Yeah, I always knew it could have been something. Telepathic. Like both of y'all knew. Both of y'all are communicating with each other telepathically too. It's like y'all are intertwined and y'all both want more. But it's like neither one of y'all are letting it come out y'all mouth though. These are telepathic, energetic games y'all playing. It's like y'all both want to blow each other mind, but y'all just talking right now, mentally, telepathically, through songs, through dreams. Give me one. Y'all might be far away from each other. That's why y'all doing this. That's why y'all communicating like this. It's because y'all so far away from each other. But really, y'all don't feel far away from each other because y'all, like, you feel this person all in your energy. All in your energy. But this person want to show up in a sweet, romantic way. They might bring you a gift. It might pop up. But they, like I said, they want to attend to your needs now, baby. You just going to be a smiling, a cheese, and a just all the time. The way this person going to be coming in. It's not a fantasy. It's not a dream. It's going to be real life. It's going to be real life, okay? Like, this could have been something that you never thought that this person was going to, the energy that this person could sit in. Ooh, but they're going to sit in it. They're going to sit in it. Maybe they weren't listening to the signs before, but they know it's love now. They know it's love now. They adore you. They admire you. They're enchanted by you, okay? And they weren't listening to them signs at first. But this love and commitment, this person is like, them eyes. Remember I said you didn't think this person was focused on you? Look at how this person, these lovers are looking at each other, in each other's eyes. This person is focused on you this go round. I know you scared. Remember, it ain't gonna be no fire. It ain't no fire that you gotta put out this time. I know that's hard. It's hard to trust. But your angel said you ain't got nothing to worry about, Bookie. You ain't got nothing to worry about this time. Give me more about my collective fears dealing with this person. Yeah, you fear that this person was like, you fear that this person is going to be out here playing games, having escapades, adventures, and shit. But it came out in reverse. This person is not focused on that. This person not focused on no third parties, nobody else. This person is focused on unconditional love with you. Just looking for affection, beauty, and Essex. Okay? This person feels like having unconditional love with you will get them all of this. Unconditional love with you equals happiness. It equals family. It equals bonds that can't be severed. All of this is about you cutting off bonds. But this bond right here is a bond that you cannot sever, baby. It's an unconditional one. It's one that equals happiness and family. I want you and you want me too. That's what this song's saying. Yeah, I'm lonely, you lonely too. This person want to be alone with you, okay? They want to be alone with you, so they could just tell you this. They want to commit. That's three eyes. That's three people being, three different cards with three people being focused, eyes on each other. Literally, they not seeing nothing else. Like you, both of you two are blocking out every other karmic that you've ever dealt with. You blocking out all toxic behaviors. You blocking out all of that for each other. Okay, that's what I'm saying out here. Wow, that's such a sweet reading, y'all. I'm feeling like, should I leave this here or is there any more messages? Holy Spirit. Do we have any more messages for this collective? Ooh, you thought something was final? You thought that this was over? Like, y'all, you cutting this person off? Nah. That irreconcilable differences came out in reverse, y'all. Y'all got unfinished business, baby. So that ring, you about to put it back on. I know you ain't never probably even got no ring, but this is giving me like you took your ring off energy. You know what I mean? Like I'm mad at him. He pissed me off this week. You know what I'm saying? But no, Spirit is like put that motherfucking ring back on because somebody on your ass, baby. Somebody coming for you. Your divine masculine is on your ass. He's sniffing you out. He got a bone to pick. He said, "Nah, you tried to let me go. You tried to cut me off. Hell no, we not done. I still want this. I still want you. Okay." That's funny. This person is on your ass out here with this hot pursuit, this chaser, and all this fire in this image. Like I'm getting a fiery passion. Like this person is passionately coming towards you. All right, collective. Yeah, chasing you down, hunting you down. Aww, recalling and reminiscing. Literally recalling what y'all had, the beauty of it all. I heard head so good, but you bring me peace. You don't talk too much, but that's fine with me. Like this person don't care if you quiet. This person don't care if you don't got too much to say. They just want to be in your energy. If y'all just sit around each other quiet, this person would not give a fuck. This person would be so happy. Y'all don't even gotta talk. This person just want to feel you. This person just want to be in your energy, okay? But this person is returning to you, and this person is returning fast in hot pursuit. So be expecting your divine masculine or your divine feminine to reroute themselves back to you. All right, collective. I hope this message was able to resonate with you guys. This was a beautiful message. Take what you need from it and leave the rest, okay? Really, you should take all this shit because I mean, I see money, I see love, I see all of it. Yeah, go throw that ass in a circle for this message, all right? Until we read again, my name is Neuma Reads. You guys have a good rest of your day and love and light.